The playoff time has come to a beginning. Welcome everybody, welcome ladies and gentlemen. This is the 47th season of CyberLive Arena EuroCup in EFC 25. Welcome everybody. My name is Mikołaj Palimonka and I am here together with my dear colleague Mateusz Zbieg. As always, he must be here and he is here, ladies and gentlemen, especially all the ladies. He's here. Mateusz, welcome. As usual, how are you and how is your day going?
Yeah, hello. My day is going great. I have a lot of energy today. I cannot wait
That's something
to see.
new.
Yeah, that's something new because I actually slept well, so I'm feeling good. I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen here. Especially that I feel the best players are still here. We are seeing Grube again after one EuroCup of pause. And right now, of course, we are starting with a big banger. It's Croatian derby, Grube versus Banderas. Banderas, of course, without Basket, but still
Or
very
maybe.
strong. Maybe because maybe he had a barber appointment today.
I was
We
here
don't.
actually. I was today at barber, so maybe he was jealous about my visit and he decided to go there as well. Don't
Or
know.
maybe you have that connection that you are going in the same time and you don't even know that. We're gonna see
Yes.
this very soon after the teams, of course. And of course, let's check Grube's team first with Vinicius Junior, his key player, Thierry Henry, of course, and Hansen. What an attack this is! Bruno Fernandes as a central offensive midfielder, also center defensive midfielders from current event from Foot Birthday. And here is Banderas team, Gareth Bale, Auri, Hazard, also strong attack, but I think Grube have a better one on paper. Bonmati, the dirigent of Banderas midfield, Rodri, Havertz, Haaland and Ruben Dias as center backs, Hernandez and Conte as a fullbacks.
Yes, and what is interesting is the goalkeeper's choice for Banderas, of course, for this tournament. He is using the Team of the Year Emiliano Martinez card, and this is not often seen on the professional stage. Most of the time, as we had a discussion yesterday, we said that we are seeing Iker Casillas, sometimes Buffon, sometimes Edwin van der Sar. And Banderas just made the decision that he is going to use Emiliano Martinez. Grube is a host in the match number one, but we know that they are both playing from the same localization. So in this best of three series, the host difference won't be that high. And of course, it's pretty important to remind you, to all of you as well, that today's competition is different from the from this competition that we have seen yesterday and 2 days ago, because today we are playing to best of three series, so you need to win 2 out of 3 games to go to the next stage of the cup.
Exactly like this. Even if you win the first game, you need to be focused to win the second one, especially if you want to have some more time to rest as a player, because it's always better to win 2-0 and then go chill than, feel the pressure with a deciding match. But of course, it's hard to tell what's gonna happen, especially in a match like this here, when two good players are facing each other. And now this build-up was very promising, but in the end, Grube couldn't find the striker. And now Banderas playing it a bit slower, passing it to goalkeeper with header. Of course, this means that goalkeeper could catch it, but a mistake from Banderas pretty quickly. Bruno Fernandes, he have amazing through balls. This time defender was there to stop it, but it's not the over of the opportunity. Now it's over.
Kai Havertz, Thierry Henry, Aitana Bonmati loses the ball. And of course, it's also important to say that we have 8 players left in the fight for the title. In the very early morning, we said goodbye to Deva, who lost to Zaki, and that was the biggest surprise of the whole day so far, I think. I don't know if you will agree with me, but Zaki was playing really bad yesterday. and he was last in the group. Deva, he left the upper bracket stage and the last moment because King Andu and Gruby won their series at the end, and Deva finished the competition on place number 3. And Zaki, he wasn't satisfied with his gameplay yesterday, but today we can see him playing definitely better because he won 2-0 against Deva. And now, exactly at the same time where we are broadcasting Gruby against Banderas, he is competing against Davidek from Poland. For Zaki and for Davidek, this is the another round of lower bracket. Davidek, he managed to beat Tuna 2-1, and as we were laughing yesterday that he doesn't like playing against Tuna, who always against Davidek plays like prime Anders Vergiang. Today Davidek managed to break the curse and he won 2-1 against Tuna. Then Akis, he won 2-0 against Schapson. And just before our broadcast started, we could see the match between Tenete and Ganger, where Tenete won 2-1, especially in the last match where we had the penalty shootout.
Yeah, so that's interesting to see that it's still possible to to defend the title. Actually, we know that Zaki won 3 weeks ago. Yesterday he played really poor, but today I think defeating someone like Deva, who is considered to be the best in Ukraine division, in the same division Zaki plays, then it's always a great boost of confidence before future matches. And I have a feeling that Zaki can surprise us today, just as he did 3 weeks ago. And also runner-up, also second place, Tenete is still here. So to sum up this with persons, with players like Nerven and Grube, who are won already 2 titles in FC 25 edition. Both of them did it 2 times in a row. It's a great combination, and now it's not Gruby, but it's Banderas who's opening the score, and maybe this weekend will be in terms of a basket player, Banderas.
Yes, perfect beginning, and as you were speaking about Zaki's recent performance, he was losing 0-1 to Davidek, but luckily for all the Ukrainian fans and for Zaki himself, he just managed to score the equalizer, and we have a draw, 1-1 there, minute 33. And meanwhile here, of course, Banderas takes the lead. He's playing really well in the first half, and Grube is not able to actually create many dangerous occasions so far. But we will see. He has a lot of time remaining, especially when we have the best of 3 series today. It's at least 2 matches for every player, and it can be, of course, 3 in the moment. Eventually, of course, right? When after 2 matches we have a draw 1-1, then we are obliged to play the decider to meet the winner. We cannot have the draws here, but we have the draw in the match number 1 because Gruby just scores a goal.
Yeah, he found a way to score a goal with the cross. We are not often seeing some crosses in this edition, but if the players do it, then it's often very clinical. And now look at this, Bandera space for Trivela, but Grube knew it. Grube moved his Allison. You also spoke about Martinez in Bandera's goal. We spoke yesterday about Allison in goal. That is also some unusual choice, at least at this stage of the game. Still, Grube trusts him the most, and he is using this player. Also, I realized one thing when we talked about players who are still in the competition, that at this moment, of course, it will change after the match between Davidek and Zaki. But at this moment, we got every champion of FC5 edition in the playoffs because
Yes.
Davidek won. Zaki won
Grube and Nerven.
once time, and yeah, and Grube and Nerven won 2 times. So all those players are still competing, but of course, as you said, Zaki currently faces Davidek, so one of them had to go. But of course, we are focusing on the match that is going on here. Banderas is attacking a very quiet first half, but right now this tackle, I wanted to say, could start counter-attack, but not yet. Still Banderas with possession. This should be a foul. No, somehow referee decided that it was clear tackle by Alan, and Grube can build up opportunity again. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a very tough matchup so far, but we need to remember that this is the first match for both of these players today. So maybe they need some extra time to warm up, to get into the rhythm. Let's see how does the second half is going to look like. 35 minutes remaining in the match number 1. For this moment we can see a lot of mistakes, wrong passes, tackles, like for example like this, where you are just losing the ball for free. Not much control from anybody here on the pitch. And let's see what is actually going to change. Maybe the substitutions are going to bring us some new emotions.
Yeah, but we are not seeing substitution yet. But we are seeing some mistakes from both of the players. They both gave each other ball. Right now, Trent, great comeback. We can see that after yesterday, Grube still trusts Trent. I wonder how is Davidek doing with his Trent. He wasn't sure of him yesterday. Now a great interception, Bruno Fernandes, but also intercepted, and we can see that this is the moment, tackle after tackle, interception after interception. It's hard to read how to surprise your opponent. Gareth Bale on the right wing, maybe he's dynamic, not yet. Again, Theo Hernandez with a great tackle. Now he's turning around in circles. Great pass to Vinicius. He's having the space. Now Grube can go for a goal. Graham Hansen, he was too quick with this pass. Graham didn't have time to run with defender back. And because of that, defender was first to reach the ball. And it's still 1-1. It's still a draw. But maybe here, maybe now, Eden Hazard. Hazard is passing it back to Aitana. Maybe some finesse, exactly. But Alisson, what a save!
Yeah, easy, right? Like nothing has happened here, but Grube makes a really serious mistake. Luckily for him, Banderas wasn't able to make a use on that. But now Banderas is pressing his opponent really high. But Grube, he knew what to do in this tough situation, and look at this through ball to Thierry Henry, but Gilles Koundé makes a great tackle, and Banderas is still with the ball. Theo Hernandez, Eden Hazard offside position, and now we are having the substitutions.
Yes, some changes here. Cross is on the pitch. I wouldn't expect this player. Da Costa, he's a fresh player from yesterday SBC. He's not that expensive. I would even call that he's pretty cheap. So if anyone wants to try him, then you definitely could do this. Also, if you want, you can put Da Costa in New Evolution. It costs 75k, named Kings Egypt. But of course, it's giving some quality boost for Da Costa. But here I think this is the version without evolution. Now Rica score! What a run with Martinez. Grube didn't even have had an opportunity to shoot and try to score this goal. Martinez's reaction was just too quick. And now Banderas, maybe he will find his way with this counter-attack. Cross! But it wasn't pass like Tony Cross. It was just a bad cross.
And we have 7 minutes remaining in this match. No goals so far in the second half. Really tough competition, but maybe now Gruby will finish this game with success. Not this time, and Banderas gets another chance. Only 5 minutes remaining. And we might see the penalty shootout at the first game of the day. Zaki, 5-4 against Davidek. So 9 goals there. Really emotional game for both of the players. And they have 15 minutes to go, so they are keep fighting for the success. Rodri. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto, good control, and Grube needs to make a tactical foul because his defense wasn't ready. And Banderas, he's keeping the ball for the last action of this game.
Yeah, there is a pretty high possibility that we're gonna see the penalties, but wait for that. Maybe now Banderas will find a way. The last opportunity in the match. Aitana, I thought she might lie down, and now Aitana with a space. Alisson, what are you doing here? What is going on? Alisson won this duel somehow. There was a lot of chaos there, but Alisson found his way to get the ball away of the pitch, and now we are starting the penalties. And Grubel, look what he has done!
Oh my god.
He just pressed it in the wrong time.
Yeah, he knew that he's not going to score, and Banderas gets the chance for free, and he uses it. 1-0.
Yes, Grubel is definitely lacking of focus. That was perfect proof of that, but this time he's scoring his goal. But Banderas, of course, will try to answer immediately. And Grubel saves it!
Thierry Henry! And Grube might be back in the great style. Let's see. Now Thierry Henry! Second time not successful for Banderas. And Grube now, he can have a lot of advantage if he saves this penalty. This first match is going to be over. Bonmati for Banderas! Look at Grube. Look at this control. Even though he failed in a such ridiculous way in the first try, he wins this penalty by saving 3 out of 4. Amazing job done by Grube, and he takes the lead in this series. It's 1-0 for Grube. In 9 minutes we will be starting the next game. Stay tuned.
And we are back for the second match between Grube and Banderas. First one ended up in penalties, but I feel like Grube could have ended this penalty with celebration like this or like that, because
Or
he just... Or maybe not this, because
ah,
Banderas is his friend, but something like this could be okay, because he just missed first penalty, totally aimed it well because of wrong timing, and later he saved three in a row, stating that he was just better in this area in terms of intuition there. But of course, it's only the first game, and now he needs to win the second one if he wants to advance in the upper bracket, and Banderas will try to answer. This time, of course, switch in the colors of kids. Grube is on the right side with blue kits, and Banderas is red and white.
exactly. And Grube now he builds the first attack, but Banderas kicks the ball away. Still Grube though. Bruno Fernandes passes to Vinicius. Elastico Vinicius. That was so close from scoring, but not close enough. But Banderas in minute number 6, he gets this first virtual yellow card because Grube doesn't need much space, as we have just seen, to be close from scoring. But now Banderas, Kai Havertz, what a run, Havertz! 1-0 for Banderas.
What a beginning for Banderas, but we remember that he also scored first in the previous match. Still, he struggled to shot to get dangerous occasion in a long time, and now look at this! 9 minutes in, and Banderas scoring 2 already. Finesse from Thierry Henry, and there was no other way than to end this opportunity as a goal. And now, what a start. Banderas couldn't imagine a better one. But Grube, we know him. He can create a lot of opportunities in one match. And he will still definitely have some chances to come back. And now he does that. Thierry Henry answers this. And it's 2-1 already.
Hazard, what a match are we seeing? We saw 2 goals only during first 90 minutes, and here after 15 we have 3 scored already. But I think that we are not gonna be stopped on the 3 goals, especially because Grube just scores the equalizer. Couple of minutes ago on the virtual pitch we had a 2-goal lead for Banderas, and right now everything is reset.
Wow,
Look at this!
Look at this! Oh, what a slight tackle that was! Just in the last moment to stop the striker. But we are just 19 minutes in, and in 15 minutes we saw the same amount of goals as we saw in penalty shootout in previous match. That is pretty amazing. And of course, we can see that both of the players aren't stopping. They are still trying to go for another goal. Banderas, he could have feel safe, but just for few virtual minutes, because Grube answered pretty quickly. I'm not even sure if we ever saw that quick recovery in this phase of the tournament. And right now, Banderas is slowing down a bit. He needs to take a breath. He needs to be patient with that opportunity. Aitana Bonmati on the left wing. Great dribbling. We can see how agile this player is. Havertz to Rodri. Havertz again. Bale. But he couldn't find a way. Now try a French ball. But intercepted by Ruben Dias. Maybe now. Henry. Thierry Henry, but also great tackle.
Dumfries. Fernandes. Long ball to Thierry Henry, but he loses the header against Ruben Dias. 30 minutes in, 60 to go. 4 goals already. And now good job done by Banderas. He opens a lot of space for Bonmati. She shoots, but straight. to Alison Becker. Corner for Banderas. But this corner works really bad for Banderas, and now Gruby with the chance to counter-attack, but he decided to slow it down and build the possessive attack. Interesting decision.
Yes, especially that we know that Gruby often is playing really fast. He likes to make those counter attacks. This time he decided to wait. And now look at this. There was some duel between Hazard and Dumfries. But of course, in physical duel, there could be only one winner. And it's Dumfries, who is really strong in the game, who have also great body type. And now Graham. But we had a pretty intensive start right now. Both of the players making more mistakes. They are not accurate enough. Look at this. They're giving each other balls like it's Christmas and present after present. But right now, Banderas is in the box. Aitana, great pass to Gareth Bale! And that was red timing, definitely. Because there is no other explanation for the shot to be that slow and that inaccurate.
Gilles Koundé. Probably last chance before the halftime whistle is going to belong to Banderas. Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard once again passes to Gareth Bale. There's a huge gap actually between the midfielder and the defender line in Gruby's team. Banderas gets a lot of space every time he's trying to attack, but look at this French ball. No, it's not gonna work as well as I thought. Banderas kicks the ball away, and this is the halftime gone. We have a draw, 2-2. Meanwhile, of course, Zaki was winning the match number 1 against Davidek, but in the second game, it's Davidek who leads 3-1 after 41 minutes.
Yeah, but from what I remember last time when you told about the score in that match, Davidek also was winning. So,
Exactly.
Yeah, so he can still lose it now, Gruby! What he has done here out of nowhere in the beginning of the second half. I need to admit, I was pretty asleep at the end of the first half because it wasn't as intensive at the beginning. But now Gruby waking me up, and Banderas also woke up. No, what a reaction by the defender of Gruby. But a simple mistake. It's not over yet. Thierry Henry, great pass to Bale. He tried to shoot already. We saw this arrow from precision shooting, but of course he couldn't be able to do that because of defender. But no, green timing. But the accuracy wasn't there.
Marquisio. Rodri. Eden Hazard. Thierry Henry. Claudio Marquisio. Dumfries. Dumfries. He goes through Hernandez. That doesn't happen often. Dumfries. Hansen plays it back towards Fernandez. Look at this step over. And it was very close. Gruby could close this match out. But it's only a corner kick. Still Gruby with the ball though. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Fernandes, Erling Haaland, Dumfries, Auri, offside.
So close to get that 2 goals advantage, but this time it was only an offside. Still, it shows how many opportunities Gruby can create in one match. And now he's attacking again. Graham Hansen, the speed boost, but look at the control. She's still having it, even if those speed boosts wasn't in the right direction. The defender couldn't react on time. And now Aitana, but Banderas starting to struggle with attacks. And now I think it's offside, but Vinicius still attacking. There wasn't an offside. Gruby wasted great opportunity, but now mistake from Banderas. Thierry Henry. That needs to be a goal. It is a great goal by Gruby. He saw the goalkeeper's move. That's why I shouted that it needs to be a goal, because I also saw it. And Gruby finished it perfectly to the short post. Right now he is having 2 goals of advantage and he is so close to advance for the next round. But of course we remember what happened in the first half. It was Banderas who had 2 goals of advantage and he lost it in 8 minutes. We will see if Grube can be in the same situation, or maybe right now when he is on that fire 4 goals in a row, then he's gonna keep it and score even more.
Yes, and now let's see what's gonna happen, because Grube requested a pause to make some substitutions, but the ball didn't go out for now. But Grube is constructing another attack. Now we will have the change opportunity. But Grube has everything in his hands, everything in his head as well. 2 goals of advantage with only 20 minutes to go. Meanwhile, Davidek, he's breaking the...
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh, okay, we are still in the match.
This is Banderas' screen, actually.
Yeah, but
Let me check the weather in Zagreb really quick. Is it like really hot? No, it's 13 degrees there. Wow.
maybe PlayStation 5 of Banderas just looking this good.
We don't know that for now, but the fact is that we have just resumed the match. Substitutions have been made. And now it's Banderas who tries to attack. Bonmati has a lot of space! Bonmati, she was close from scoring.
Yeah, if that would have been a goal, then definitely the last 20 minutes would be pretty exciting. But of course, Grube still hasn't won this match. He still needs to be focused, especially that Bonmati was really close to score this goal. And we can see that Banderas is pressing him more. We can see that Banderas will risk it. He doesn't have anything to lose right now. He needs to win this match if he wants to still advance in the upper bracket. If not, then he's gonna go down to the lower bracket. Of course, it's not gonna be the end of the tournament for this player, but right now this free kick can end this match. Will Trent Alexander-Arnold take the responsibility? He will! But Erling Haaland was there in the right spot to cover his goalkeeper and help him save this dangerous opportunity. Now Bale, we know how agile and fast he is. Gareth Bale!
Wow.
Too much of running.
Yeah, I don't know if Banderas had any idea actually what to do with this attack, and now French ball to Henry. Bruno Fernandes uses Vinicius. Vinicius, look at this combination from Grube. Look at this calmness from Grube. That was the action from heaven for the winner of this series actually. Ladies and gentlemen, Grube with 3 goals of advantage with 8 minutes to go. He is making sure now that he will play in the upper bracket final against the winner of the second semi-final between Nerven and King Andu.
Now look at this pass from Vinicius, of course. Now it's something that Grube used as to the wasted opportunity, but still great performance. And I think Grube is proving that he is still in good shape, that those 3 weeks of abstention didn't matter at all. Look at this 6-2. Right now he's just destroying his opponent, and I think we can be sure that at least on the paper, but also with the style he's presenting, he is the definitive favorite to win the whole CyberLive Arena EuroCup season 47. But of course, let's end this match first. Still a lot of matches, still a lot of good competitors here in this tournament waiting for him. But right now we are ending this match. Grube is victorious one against Banderas, 2-0 in best of 3 series.
Yes, fully deserved the victory in the second game especially, where he absolutely crushed his opponent. And the same happens in the match number 2 between Davidek and Zaki. 8-1 for Davidek. Can you imagine that? 8 goals to 1. and for sure there we will be having the third game, and now of course we will be waiting for Remo and Grube because we will have a chance to speak to the winner of the first upper bracket semi-final.
Yes, great. Great performance also by Davidek there in the second match with that huge victory, but he needs to be focused for the first match, for the third match, of course, because he's gonna face Zaki for the third time in the deciding match. Because, as we said, he won the first game. Still, I cannot wait to see who's gonna be there, but also I want to ask Grube how he is feeling personally in this interview, because he is looking really focused. Maybe not in the beginning of penalties when he wasted, but later from this wasted penalty, I'm feeling like he played perfectly well. He had some stagnation in the second game where he lost these two goals, but it was just a few moments, and that was it. Later, he was controlling the game. He was definitely better, and he won with full deserved victory.
Exactly, so this is the right time to move to Zagreb as Remo and Grube are waiting for the interview.
Ruby, nice to have you here. Tough match against Banderas, but you managed to get through, and I would like to congratulate you on that. But before talking about that final match that awaits you in the upper bracket, I just want to talk about that penalties in the first match. You started with the red time and then saved three in a row. So can I get your comment about that?
First of all, thank you for congratulations. And yeah, the penalty happened to me once in shifts that red time like 5 months ago, and now again when you need it the most. And yeah, it just lottery, the penalties. You don't know who will win. And he shot, I think, 3 times in the upper corner. So he shot every single time. So I don't know how I read it. I just guessed it. It's penalties.
Yeah, but you eventually did it. And then second game, two early goals you conceded. It felt like you were still mentally on that penalties. But then you came back and scored even six goals. I can only say congratulations, but let me hear your thoughts about that second match.
Yeah, two quick goals. I knew that I had to stay focused to get it back in the game. I scored two quick goals to get the draw, and yeah, I just focused until the end and won.
Yes, and now upper bracket final awaits you. Do you want to face somebody or avoid somebody who is gonna be there?
No, I just want to win everything. It doesn't matter who I play.
Yeah. Congratulations once again,
Thank you.
and guys, back to you in the studio if you have any more questions for Gruby.
Yeah, Remo, actually, you've done our job as well because you asked the same questions I wanted to ask, of course. But yeah, hello, good morning, good afternoon. Marco, congratulations. Amazing to see you back in CyberLive Arena. Everybody knows that we missed you 3 weeks ago, but you look confident and you're looking like a guy who wants to get another title. In the second game, you crushed Banderas. The first match was a little bit tough. It was equal. But I think it might be up to a warm-up, right? Because this was the first game of the day for you. And when you felt the ground in the match number 2, you played on your optimal level.
Yeah, hi guys. First of all, thank you for congratulations. I think I had a warm-up game and Banderas didn't, so he played really well considering the fact that he didn't play the warm-up. And he was a real tough opponent. He's one of the best in Croatia, maybe even the best. And yeah, we played. It was a tough game. The first game was a tough game. If he won on penalties, it would be a completely different game, because I had to go all in to win. And yeah, it was real tough.
Yeah, but what was in your head when you lost those two goals? Did you thought about it at all, or you just forgot about it and started playing your best EAFC that you could do?
If you think about those goals, you won't come back. You just have to stay focused and fight your way until the end.
Sure.
Yeah.
Marco, now you have some a break and you are going to face King Andu or Nerven. Who do you think is going to win this match? Because we already know that you don't care who are you going to play. But what are your thoughts about the second semi-final?
Obviously, Neren is the favorite, but King Gandu is a really, really good opponent. I played him yesterday, and he could surprise. He could surprise us, and yeah, it will be a good game, I think.
Sure. Grube, once again, thank you very much. Congratulations on making it to the upper bracket final. Now you'll have some rest and you'll be waiting for your next opponent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Alright, so now we will be taking the break because the second semi-final is going to start, as you can see on the screen, in 28 minutes from now. But the first series of the day, it looked absolutely phenomenal, and I'm really excited, Mateusz, because we have 5 more to go.
Yeah, exactly. And as Grube said on an interview, this is gonna be an interesting match right now because Nerven is one of the best in the whole CyberLive arena. King Ando, as Grube said, could surprise any of the players. So I also think this is gonna be exciting and pretty equal match there.
So thank you guys for now. Now enjoy your break and make sure that you'll be within here within like 25 or 26 minutes. Thank you very much and see you soon. Welcome back. After the longer break, we are coming for the second upper bracket semi-final. The first one won by Gruby, 2-0, but this time we won't see any Croatian players competing. This time it's gonna be Poland against Romania, Nerven versus King Andu.
Exactly. So let's check the rosters. And King Andu, of course, the only one in this tournament with Maradona as a center offensive midfielder. We talked about it with him on an interview. He told us that even his teammates from Romanian division recommended him to not play Maradona, but he trusted him, and it's definitely worked out perfectly well for him. He is right now in the upper bracket, and he's in a very good spot to fight for the main championship. And of course, Nerven with his 4-4-1-1 formation. I won't be surprised if this formation won't change for him till the end of this edition of the game. Of course, Theo Hernandez is there. Trent Alexander-Arnold on the right back. This is an unusual choice because so far we saw Trent as a center defensive midfielder. Right now in the Nerven squad, he's on the right back. So he trusts him there. He needs his passing abilities there. And we're gonna see how it will work out for him in this match.
Yeah, and this is what Gruby said in the interview after winning 2-0 against Banderas, that Nerven is gonna be a huge favorite of this game, but King Andu is the type of player who can make a surprise. And yesterday when Gruby was playing against King Andu, he said that the Romanian player was a really tough opponent. So let's take a look. Nerven, of course, in the red kits of Poland national team, and King Andu in full yellow. King Andu is the host here. Nerven, in the first match, he's playing as an away, and King Andu has just started. Rafa Liao, left side of the pitch. Nerven didn't even have a chance to touch the ball yet, but he takes it now from his opponent and tries to build his first attack.
Now Maradona, look at this, already making his dance on the pitch with this control dribbling. He's keeping the ball very close to his feet, passing it to Liao. Mbappe, he's get the ball, but I think he wanted just to make the tackle, and the game just remembered that he pressed the button. Of course, you know that in FC25, in every FIFA, in every FC, the shot and the tackle have the same button.
Ooh!
Depends on if you're defending or if you're attacking. And right now it's Nerven who's attacking. Leo Ilic, great ball to Leo, red timing. I thought it was the shot, but it looked like cross.
Yeah, it looked like a pass actually towards Thierry Henry, but Edwin van der Sar was ready. He was prepared to move, and that worked well for the goalkeeper of King Andu. On the second stream, we have the Romanian derby. It's Akis against Tenete, and Romania is the only nation who has 3 players actually left in the fight of the title. Of course, after this round is gonna be only 2, because unfortunately for all the Romanian fans, one of these players, it's gonna be Akis or Tenete, is gonna be out because they are facing each other in the lower bracket. No mistake from Nerven, but King Andu couldn't make it dangerous here. Pele waits for the through ball to Liao. Rafa Liao tries a speed boost but runs straight into his opponent.
Lamine Yamal on the right wing. Maradona, great pass to Mbappe, but also great reaction by John Stones. John Stones and the Abstam. This is the duo from Nerven's team. Of course, we remember yesterday when John Stone got a red card when Nerven played, if I'm correct, against Akis. But I'm not sure right now. Still he lost his player. He lost He played the whole match with 10 players and still was able to win the whole game. And right now he's attacking, he's pushing King Andu, but so far King Andu is very stable in defense. There are no holes there, and Nerven is struggling to score a goal. And now King Andu, something out of Tenete's book, keeping the possession, buying time for himself, provocating opponent to press him more. And now he's going with Lao, but Trent Alexander-Arnold with amazing tackle on the right back. And we will see if this will be something for Nerven. Pele, great move to the middle. Rodman to Ilic. Henry was there, but the defender also.
No goal so far. This is pretty surprising. No goal so far as well on the second match. Tadete Akis 0-0. 33 minutes in as well. I'm pretty confused, to be honest. But of course this is the match number 1 between everybody here. Maybe even the first game for those players today, as they are starting their competition later. Rodman, Thierry Henry waits for the move of Pele, but he's so slow compared to Theo Hernandez's pace. Personally, I don't see a huge potential in Nerven's offense, right? Pele is a great card, but he is not making any impact in this game. Liao is useless for now, and it was dangerous for Nerven, but Iker Casillas, this heroic save, makes it still 0-0 in this game.
Now Pele, great pass to Thierry Henry. Look at how much space right now Nerven's had, and he had also opportunity to score Trivela, but he decided to pass it through with long ball. It didn't work out. Now Rodri to Theo. Rodri again. Still 0-0. Still no first goal in this game. Who's gonna be the one to score? Or maybe we're gonna see clean sheets from both sides, and it's gonna be a penalties. Also situation like this happened, but now Maicon pretty risky run and lost possession, but lucky for King Andu. The referee blow the whistle, and it's a half time. 2 shots from King Andu, 1 from Nerven, but no danger, to be honest. And one of the Nerven's player I saw was on rating 4.8. That is pretty low.
Pretty low. I don't know who was it, but
yeah,
but
I also didn't saw who was that, but I think that might be some of attackers from Nerven.
Yeah, let's see what is actually going to happen here. Ruben Dias. Araujo. Still Dias. Kylian Mbappe. He was trying to pass to Maradona, but Stam takes the ball away. Rodri. Pele. Thierry Henry once again. Thierry Henry, great ball to Rafa Leao. Thierry Henry, and that was very close from scoring, but not close enough, and there is still no goals in this game, still a draw 0-0, as well as in the second game. Unbelievable! No goals so far in both matches.
Who would have expected that, especially after battle between Grube and Banderas, when we saw 4 goals in a matter of 15 minutes in second game. But of course, it's the first game. Still no Nerven. Van der Sar keeps King Andu on a clean sheet still. But this was probably the most dangerous opportunity in this match so far. Great tackle right now. Now chance to counter attack. A bit of luck here, but Vinicius, Yamal Barcelona fans would it be alive right now, but it doesn't matter. Barcelona, no Barcelona, King Ando is still attacking. Rafael Leao, and it's a goal! Just like Barcelona Prime, King Ando found a way to score a goal out of nowhere, and he is leading 1-0 right now against Nerven. And even if the Nerven had the first great chance, right now he's having another great chance, but Van der Sar is the MVP of this match so far.
Yes, what is going on here? King Ando, surprisingly, he's on the lead now, but Nerven is keep attacking. And finally, after 1 virtual hour of competing, he manages to score. King Ando saves the replay because he might even not believe that something like this has happened to him. But we have a draw 1-1.
Now a run on the left wing. Great pass, no offside there, Mbappe, it is offside. Unfortunately for King Ando, he was so fast to answer Nerven immediately to score another goal. But this time a few centimeters too many for the striker there. And it's still a draw, but I have a feeling that this game just got more intense because there is chance after chance currently. And now King Ando is trying again, but again, great reaction by Nerven. Rafael Leao. Leao, look at this, how he put Rodman down on the ground. But decision to pass inside the box wasn't good, wasn't accurate. Still mistake from Nerven. Leao, he is in the box. Leao somehow between the legs of goalkeeper. He found a way to put the ball into the net. 2-1 for Romanian player.
Rodri. Pele. Nerven needs to wake up. Thierry Henry. Ilic. Rafa Leao, that looks promising. Look at this pass combination from Nerven. But again, Edwin van der Sar defends it. Now we can see some substitutions time for both of the players. There's around 15 minutes remaining. And on the second stream, no goals so far between Tenete and Aki. 0-0 after 75 minutes. It doesn't happen really often. Those scores, I mean.
Now look at those changes. Of course, typical substitution in King Ando's team. Sar and Williams inside the pitch. And now Leao as a center offensive midfielder. 2-1. 2-1. Of course, King Ando is having a great score for him. It's Nerven who needs to risk it. And now Stam, a bit of luck, and Rodri scored the goal. And I think Nerven immediately changing the tactic because he probably put more pressure, more risk. And right now, straight after this goal, he can come back to his normal play style. But this tackle was pretty unfortunate for King Ando. The tackle was great, but the ball went straight into Rodri's legs, and there was no other chance just to score this goal. And it's a draw again.
Rodri. Neves. Theo Hernandez. Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry, good idea, but really weird behavior from Rafa Leao. He didn't run for the ball, even though it was great. And now Leao gets the second chance to recover. Ilic, Leao, Pele. Pele, speed boost. Pele passes to Ousmane Dembele, but I don't know if that was a good decision to shoot from this place. This shot wasn't strong enough. Nerven could do one more step and then take a shot, and now another try is blocked.
I wonder why Nerven chose a finesse shot there. I think just normal strong shot would end up as a goal. But he decided to make it a finesse, and right now King Andu is trying to find a way to take the lead for the third time, but this time on the moment of this match that will not give any chance for Nerven to come back again. Or maybe it will be Nerven who will take the lead for the first time, but for the deciding time. Now Leo, Thierry Henry, great fitness! Missed! I don't think green timing was there. If it would be, then it would end up as a goal. But right now it's still a draw. We are getting so close to penalties, but look at this. Nerven is pushing his opponent. Nerven wants to close this match in 19 minutes. Who's gonna be the victorious one here? King Andu playing for the last action. He doesn't want to risk counter-attack. Now Sar, fresh player. Sar, what a speed boost with Sar. She's still going. Sar turning around. Probably no chance for Nerven to have his own opportunity. Now King Andu inside the box. King Andu, Casillas save it. That was the match ball.
Wow.
That was the situation that should have ended with a goal. But it wasn't. Casillas was the hero, and now he can be the hero in these penalties. Of course, if he will save this one, he saves it. No! How did it went in?
I have no idea, but what a save by Casillas at the end of the game. The tapping idea from King Andu was great. And we are seeing penalty shootout for the second time today, and this time Nerven was clinical in the defense. Is he going to take the lead? No, because he also misses.
What a performance from goalkeeper so
Whoa.
far, and Casillas saves again. Will Dembele score? He missed the chance in the match. He doesn't miss now.
If Nerven saves and scores, it's gonna be over. He saves it for the third time, and now a huge chance for the Polish player. 1-0 for Adam Nerven Marczak, the Polish champion of Ekstraklasa Games 2024. He has done it. It was a tough challenge for him. He had less possession on the field. He wasn't playing that well, but he wins in the penalty shootout, and he is leading this series 1-0. Mateusz, what a series.
Yes, and for the second time, what a penalty shootout. Nerven, just like Gruber says, 3 in a row, and that was of course enough to win the penalties. He was lucky at the end of the match, of course, with the save of Casillas, but in the end, all that matters is that he is having the advantage, and now he's one match away of advancing to the upper bracket final. Second penalties after first match in the upper bracket. Right now we know what happened in the second match between Grube and Banderas after Grube won in penalty shootout. I wonder if we will see the same scenario here with Nerven, who is of course still the favorite one against King Ando, but I think King Ando proved in the first game that he won't give up too easily. He was very close actually to win the first game. A bit of unluck was there. Also, the Casillas was just there. And right now, we can start the second game. Of course, Nerven on the left side, King and on the right side, and it's Polish player who's starting this match.
Trent, Rodri, Alice Rodman. Pretty calm beginning, but still Nerven with the ball. Ilic, Pele. No idea what he wanted to do in this situation. Nerven gives the ball to his opponent. Rodri. Rodri still with the possession. Çalhanoğlu, Lamine Yamal. Maicon, good pass to Yamal. Rafa Leao, that looks promising for King Ando, but this pass to the middle was terrible.
Nerven is attacking. Henry, he put his opponent on the ground. Now the space. What a pass! What a combination! Actually, I wouldn't expect Leao to take this ball from the air, especially not with his head, but he has done it. Lucky for King Ando, his reaction was fast enough to stop this great opportunity of Polish player. Right now, King Ando passing in the middle. Lamine Yamal, Çalhanoğlu looking for Maicon. Right now, King Ando doesn't have the right defender, and Nerven sees it, but the pass isn't good enough to reach Rafael Leao, and it's still King Ando, but he lost control.
Theo, Ilic, Thierry Henry, good timing, good through ball to Leao. Rafa Leao, Thierry Henry, Rodman! Post! But again, I think Nerven was too fast in this decision-making process. He had a lot of space to go forward, and then maybe shot directly to the goal. But still, that was a very good try, and the first virtual warning for King Ando, who now retrieves the ball, Araujo.
And again, Araujo with the possession. Now Rafael Leao on the left wing. Theo Hernandez, great pass, a lot of space for Maradona, but he was invisible in the first game. He didn't do much. Maybe right now Maradona will take responsibility. He's having the ball, but he passes it immediately. Czarhanoglu, what a combination! What a goal by King Andu! This build-up was beautiful. This build-up was very accurate and was finished with pure accuracy. Great first goal scored by King Andu, and now he's so close to get back in this series. But of course, it's still a long time. But he is the one who's attacking. Mbappe in the box, mistake from Nerven, but Theo covers his mistakes.
And this match begins exactly the same as the match number 1, where King Andu was also leading. Let's see if Nerven is going to come back again. For now, he's not playing that well. Maicon. Lamine Yamal, good try, but John Stone is there. Liao passes to Thierry Henry. Pele. Henry once again. He was trying to search for Liao, but a lot of inaccurate passes today being made by Nerven. Gets another chance, but the amount of players forward is very low for the Polish player. Pele through ball to Liao, but it was too strong, and Liao needs to catch it before the pitch is going to finish. Rodri! Great pass from Nerven, but again Van der Sar saves King Andu.
And right now, King Andu is attacking again. Ilic taking the ball. Pele very deep currently. We know that he's center offensive midfielder, but he's helping also with creation on his own half. Maradona losing the possession. Ilic with a great comeback. Leao to the middle to Rodri. Pele is there. Maybe Pele should attack higher. Rodri, great pass. Ooh, that was a fresh ball, but Stones literally pushed Henry away, and it was very effective. Still 1-0, still no change, and right now both of the players are struggling with build-ups. Great interception by Çalhanoğlu, but also a mistake again by King Andu. Rodman looking for Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry. Too easy. Lost possession by Rodri. Great comeback by this player. And King Andu can build up again. But again, he almost made a mistake.
Rafa Leao. Maradona. Diego Armando Maradona. He wanted to go between the defenders, but wasn't good enough. Pele. Thierry Henry, now good pass combination from Nerven, but Pele makes another mistake. And Nerven, I don't know if you will agree with me, but his biggest problem in this series is just a build-up phase of this action, because if he goes forward, then it's okay, but he has a problem to go through the defense line of King Andu.
Now we can see the statistics. And King Andu probably making some changes. No, he's ready to play. 45 minutes for Nerven to come back if he wants to win this match in two matches. But of course, King Andu won't give him that easily. He's attacking again. Theo, great tackle by this player. Kept the ball inside the pitch. Now Pele passing to Rafael Leao. Again, speed boost by Leao, but Maicon is chasing him. Leao already on Çalhanoğlu. Rodri, Henry, he had the space. A mistake from King Andu. Second mistake by King Andu. He moved his goalkeeper. I'm not sure if that was necessary. He just let empty space for Henry to shoot. I don't think he had possibility to score on a long post, but it doesn't matter anymore. All that matters is that Nerven was able to equalize pretty quickly, and we're starting this match over again. But of course, King Andu is in the more trouble than his opponent because of first match. This should have been a goal, but it was red timing.
Rodman, Rodri, Pele, Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry now. Pele makes a move to the center of the field. Henry saw it. He wanted to pass the ball there, but it wasn't good enough. The second match, 1-0 for Tenet in 1947, who lost the first game against Akis. And this is the lower bracket, so they both need to win this game to stay alive for the title. In the fight for the title, whoever loses goes out of the tournament. We have, for now, of course, 6 players left. And now look at this pass from Nerven, but he misses again. How many chances is Rodman going to have until she scores? First post, then 1 versus 1 against the goalkeeper, and she misses again.
And this was the situations. This was one of the situations when the striker could ask goalkeeper which corner to choose to score a goal. Poor finish by Nerven, and if he wants to win the whole EuroCup today, if he wants to defeat King Andu first, then he definitely needs to finish chances like this. Especially that it could backfire immediately. King Andu with the attack, Leo. But Trent with a great tackle. What a story that would have been if we would see second penalty shootout. The first one was dominated by Nerven. He read almost every intention of King Andu. But it's still 25 minutes on this match. King Andu wants to score a goal. Wants to end this in 90 minutes this time. Last time Casillas denied it. Right now it's Rodman who denied it. At least just in this action. Now Auri, Pele, Rodri, Rodman, Pele is running forward. Henry, Pele!
Offside.
Offside, yeah. But still, even with an offside, another miss from Nerven.
Yeah, Pele had had the ball on the left leg, of course. He was in full run, so that wasn't an easy shot to take. But yeah, of course, speaking about the facts, it was a miss again. I don't know, we don't know, nobody knows how many chances Nerven is going to create in this match. And now Trivela, but saved by the goalkeeper. That was so good. And we have a corner for Nerven.
Now Trent to stones, Ilic, Ronaldo wasn't there to receive a ball, and now counter-attack, and Mbappe versus Rodman. Who's gonna be faster? Is Mbappe! Mbappe! Maradona! Clear position, no! What a reaction by Stones! And it's still 1-1, but it's hard to tell who's gonna win this match. Now I think Maicon will be first to reach the ball. He is passing it to Lamine Yamal, this youngster from Barcelona, this young talent who impressed everyone in the world at Euro. But of course, right now it's Nerven who's attacking, but again, wrong decision making by him. And again, Yamal. Lamine Yamal, but now he's slowing down, and now King Andu doesn't hurry, doesn't rush. He will play it slow. Rodri again passing it back. Rodri to Leao. Çalhanoğlu.
Maicon.
Time is running up. 7 minutes left in this match.
Yes, and now Nerven, look at this setting. He's defending with the whole team. 11 players on his own half, but it works. King Andu had no idea what to do with the ball, but also Nerven. He's very fast once again. He makes another mistake, but gets the ball one more time. Rodman, Thierry Henry, lot of space now for the French legend. Henry! Very weird decision. And we have only 3 minutes remaining until the next penalty shootout is going to be here. But now Nerven, he gets the ball once again. King Ando loses it like 3 times in a row, which shouldn't happen on this level. And that creates another chance for the Polish player, Liao. The last action in this game before the penalty shootout. Nerven is going to score, or we will be seeing the penalties once again, but now Nerven loses the ball, and this creates the last chance for King Andu. I don't know what has Nerven done in this action, but King Andu wastes it again. And we have the second penalty shootout in this series.
Who would have expected that before this series? And this time it's Nerven who's starting. Pele! King Andu stayed in the middle, but Nerven chose the right side.
And now Maradona against Casillas! And Casillas saves it! Nerven is keeping up with the great shape in penalty shootout. King Andu, he was close but not close enough. Is Nerven going to save another one? No, not at this time. Shot straight to the middle. But Polish player has an advantage and he needs to keep on going. But this time Nerven fails. And this is the chance for King Andu to come back, and he does it. 2-all.
Nerven had everything in his hand, and look how he is aiming. His aiming isn't that good. The timing isn't there, but this time he is scoring a goal. Now Mbappe versus Casillas! Almost got it, but he chose higher height. King Andu went lower. Trend! The same direction.
And now the must score for King Andu. If he misses this series is over. Liao! We are keep going. 4-all. And now Theo Hernandez for Nerven. 5-4. And the pressure is once again on the Romanian player.
Maicon, he was really good in this match, but now he wasted the key penalty. Second penalty lost by King Andu, and he is going to lower bracket. Nerven is the one who's gonna be in the upper bracket final and who's gonna play Grube. But to be honest, I think Nerven can be not satisfied at all with his performance in this series.
Because we'll have a chance to speak to Adam in a moment in the interview from Poland. I don't think he's gonna be happy. Of course, he made it through, and this is the most important thing, but still I think he's not gonna be satisfied, because for him winning the upper bracket match in 2 penalty shootouts is not good at all. If him, for example, now he's going to face Grube, and I think in this shape, in this performance, Grube is just going to crush him, but we'll see.
Yeah, of course. We know how quickly things can change in CyberLive Arena, especially in the playoffs. So we cannot be sure, but definitely Nerven needs to improve if he wants to face someone in a good shape like Grube.
Exactly. Now this is the right time to give the voice to Warsaw, as Blatzy and Nerven are waiting for the upcoming interview.
Good sunny day. You are welcome to the Polish Winner Sports Hub, and this is interview with Nerven. Our team noticed that you're in a great mood today. Can you tell me if everything is much easier for you in this case?
Yeah, I think it's good. I think I finally played decent yesterdays in group stage, which is really shocking that I finally played somehow good. So yeah, it's good mood.
Great. I won't keep you, and think we'll see you again today. So turn the floor to our commentators.
Yeah, good afternoon, Adam. Congratulations. That was a really tough challenge for you to win the upper bracket match in 2 penalty shootouts. Can we expect even more better playing, Nerven? Because I don't think you're gonna be satisfied with the way you played. Of course, the result is the most important thing, but this match, I'm not sure if it was under your control.
Yeah, I think it was tough game. Andu also played very well, and yeah, it was also first game of the day, so I'll keep just working on this to play much better today and better than than yesterday also.
Now you're going to face Grube in the upper bracket final. What do you think about this matchup? You played Grube many times.
Yeah, it's just the grand final, but in upper bracket. So yeah, I think we gonna match today one more time,
Yeah, so
no matter who's gonna win.
as Mikołaj said, I have a feeling too that you are not playing on the level that you used to play. So right now, what would you say currently is your weakest point?
I don't really know. I feel good at the moment, but it was just a tough game, 50-50.
Yeah, okay. So one more question. You're still playing Illich. Probably you are the only one currently who's using this card in the game. Did you think about upgrading him for Havertz or someone else, or you just like this player and you still plan to play with him?
He's very good, to be honest. I don't know why mm, other players are not playing with him, because he's the only good left-footed center mid in the game right now. So yeah, I just stick to him.
So what do you think about Havertz?
A really bad player.
All right,
That's a great sum up.
it's honest opinion, right? Because as many players as we have, as many opinions we have, right? So somebody is going to find Havertz comfortable. Adam doesn't, which is completely fine. Nerven, congratulations, and hope to see you soon again in the afternoon. And good luck in your match against Grube.
Thank you. See you.
Thank you, and see you. Right, so we'll be taking a break once again, and this time we would like to invite you for the lower bracket match. It's gonna be Zaki against Banderas, and this match is going to start in around 25 minutes from now. So thank you guys, and see you soon after the break.